And Star Wars on a shoestring, how thrifty filmmakers have produced this full sci-fi movie on a budget of just £5 grand. Now, as film budgets go, you might imagine that £5,000 wouldn't get you very far. But a team of amateur filmmakers from Lincolnshire has just proved that wrong.
It's taken more than 3 years to finish, but The Drift is a full-length film packed with special effects, and more than 100 of the volunteers who made it and starred in it turned out for a premiere on Saturday. Our reporter James Webster also had an invite.
Are you insane?
Yeah, I'm insane. Get out of me face.
No one's going anywhere on their own.
They've taken the Starlight Crystal.
It looks like any other sci-fi epic, but this is homemade Hollywood.
Not in bad shape as these places go.
3 years of work by more than 100 volunteers and a budget of just £5,000. For amateur filmmaker Darren Scales, it's his first full-length feature.
This is the biggest movie we've ever made. 1,300 shots in total. That's more than Titanic. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I couldn't ask any more from my volunteers. They've been with me all the way through, and they've shared the vision, they've shared the pain, and worked so hard.
Those who made it happen were invited to this weekend's premiere.
This is a little drone that we can fly around. We built a canopy on it, made it with lasers and made it look futuristic. And my initial role was to fly the canary on set. And then I just kept jumping in front of the camera, and Darren decided in the end to give me a little role in the piece as well.
I've actually restrained myself from watching it for 3 years, so I'm looking forward to it massively. I've looked forward to it since the beginning. I mean, it's kind of sad because you see him working on it for 3 years and yet nothing's been produced out of it, but finally tonight it's all going to pay off.
The sets took months to build. Filming took just 12 days. And ever since, the editing and creating the visual effects. I was there when it all started, almost 3 years ago.
This is bizarre because this just looks and feels like a spaceship, doesn't it?
The Drift contains more special effects than Godzilla.
It's a big project for a team of our size to try and take on. And it's incredibly impressive that we've been able to produce what we have in the time that we've done it in.
Pretty much everyone who's arriving here for this premiere had a role either in front of or behind the camera, but they've only seen the bit they were involved in. Seeing the whole thing is the moment they've all been waiting for.
You stepped up. You made The Drift the best it could be. It's your movie.
Engine 3 still not responding. The action follows an intergalactic team in search of items stranded in space, but their mission soon switches from salvage to survival.
Commence lineup.
Travis, stand by. She's warming up, boss.
We knew that they were doing a film, but we didn't know the quality of it or anything, but no, it was amazing.
It's all about a load of people that enjoy making films coming together and making just a fantastic, thing. Hollywood, watch out.
I know what's going to happen, and you're hoping the audience is going to get it. But judging by the rapturous applause at the end, obviously they enjoyed something of it, and it's brilliant.
The film now has a run all week at Lincoln's Ritz Cinema. The proceeds from that and the premiere are going to charity. James Webster, ITV News, Lincoln.